Now at noon, more than 6,700 acres have burned and growing. Fire crews are rushing to gain containment around a fire that has forced evacuations in the Lake Berryessa area. And you are looking at aerials right now of the RAG fire from this morning. News helicopters caught those big flames. Firefighters were up against about 7 a.m. You can see the intensity there. Now, here is a live look at that fire, and you can see we're seeing a lot more white smoke now. It looks like firefighters have really started to get a handle on a lot of those flames that we saw earlier in the day, which is really great news. So this fire broke out yesterday afternoon off Highway 128 near Greaves Road, and that's right near Lake Berryessa, as we said. It's about 30 miles north of Napa. Right now the fire is burning near both Napa and Solano counties, as you see here on the map. So here's what the fire looked like from the ground overnight, and you can see right here the wind really driving those flames through the mountains, creating tough conditions for the firefighters. So far, more than 6,700 acres have burned. The fire is still at 5% containment. 200 structures are threatened right now. One outbuilding and a tent trailer have been destroyed. One structure was damaged. The Quail Canyon and Golden Bear communities are under evacuation orders. The Canyon Creek and Lake Solano campgrounds have also been evacuated. We have team coverage of the RAG fire for you. Meteorologist Dirk Verdorn is tracking the wind in the area. But first, KCRA3's Brian Hickey spoke to someone whose barn caught fire overnight. Brian.
Yeah, and Lisa, this fire is still very much a threat for the communities where we are this afternoon. We are right along the edge of those evacuation orders. This to the north of us here is the Golden Bear community, and you can see off in the distance there Blackened Hillside. That's where fire last night created some very tense moments for residents who barely got through it with their homes.
And you can see this is now hanging down, so it melted. Yeah, that's all melted and charred.
Sharon is thankful this is the extent of the damage to her rural home after fire surrounded it overnight.
It was just so much ash raining down, charred leaves blowing over. Oak tree leaves, and you can see how far they are, but they were blowing and landing at our feet. I mean, there's ash in our hair. You could definitely tell it was headed this way.
While trying to evacuate his own cows and horses, neighbor Jason Hafner grabbed a garden hose and helped protect the home.
Just grabbed water hoses and started spraying the roof, spraying the garage, spraying everything, because it was burning literally within 10 feet of her house.
There was nothing they could do to save an old wooden barn that went up in flames between the two properties. So far, it's the only structure lost in the fire that raced across the hillsides.
There's a wall of flames coming straight at us, and I'm like haltering horses, tying them up. We have trucks and trailers coming in, we're loading them up, and at one point it's pitch black. All I see is flames, smoke, and I'm like...
Half a dozen friends and neighbors showed up with trucks and trailers, helping the Hafners save their livestock from the approaching flames.
Neighbors, friends, yeah. I mean, my phone was blowing up left and right, because Horse community is a small community, so.
Just over a year ago, they went through the same thing as fire raced down this very canyon.
This 4th of July. We apparently know how to do this. This is the second time.
But yeah, twice in 2 years. Hopefully we don't have to see another one for a long time.
And out here live where you see those helicopters working right now, that is not far from where that home is that we just showed you there in the story. That is the Golden Bear community. And as you come over here to the south, so the fire is pretty much laid down. It did its business through there last night. And then as we come through here, this is Highway 128 heading up toward Lake Berryessa. This over here is Pleasant Valley Road, and it's down to the south, down Pleasant Valley Road and up into the hills where you can see the bulk of the smoke. And that is where firefighters are focused this afternoon, as that has the most potential to blow up on them. Already we've seen the smoke where it was laying down this morning into the cool air. The inversion is starting to lift out. That smoke is starting to rise, and that means more intense fire activity. And that's where they're trying to protect the homes along Quail Canyon. Lisa?
Brian, you've been there since really early this morning. Where are firefighters focusing their efforts today? What have you seen change throughout the day since the weather has changed a bit?
Yeah, so what we showed you to the north, they're trying to secure that area up there to make sure fire doesn't spread any further into the homes there. But the real concern to the south, we've talked to some of the firefighters saying that's the area they're most concerned about, where Pleasant Valley Road continues on down along the eastern side of the range here. They're expecting the fire to come down those canyons again under those afternoon winds that pick up the prevailing wind, and that's where they're trying to protect all the homes and the rural properties that lie along Pleasant Valley Road and the hillside. Lisa?
Brian Hickey, thank you so much for your coverage throughout the morning and the afternoon.